Hey! Hi! How you doing? This is the Gamertron and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So, Tom Clancy's The Division recently got its first big free content update. And I have to say, hats off to Ubisoft. I think you deserve an applause. And I'm not joking, I'm being serious. This free content update not only shows that Ubisoft actually cares about the community of its new game, but that they also have an intelligent plan in place for the future expansion of the game. What were some of the immediate negatives and complaints raised by players of The Division? The Dark Zone is unbalanced. Fix that in the latest content update. I'm struggling to get loot in the Dark Zone, and not enough players are going rogue for it to be interesting and crazy and fun. Introducing the new Dark Zone supply drops. Guaranteed rare items in these drop crates that are available for a limited time. However, only one player has access to them. So if you want the stuff in those boxes and you don't want another player to have it, well, you're going to have to go rogue if you want the stuff in that box before someone else gets it. Earning Phoenix credits is incredibly long and difficult. Introducing new daily and weekly challenges and missions. Completing these challenges and missions earns you Phoenix credits as well as a variety of other rare rewards. We need a real endgame mission, something similar to a raid. Introducing Incursions, which is basically a raid in The Division. And not only is it extremely challenging, requiring a full team of players to be working together, but the rewards are worth it. Actual high-level end gear that empowers you and gives you a legitimate reward for the time and effort you put into playing this extremely challenging content. Look at all that! Look at all those additions and changes that were completely free, and on top of all that, something that I don't think anyone was even complaining or asking for or cared about, at least I don't think so, but Ubisoft added it anyway, trading. Players can now trade loot and gear and weapons with one another. There's now an option to trade with other players. How awesome is that? I really get the feeling, well, feelings, two things I'm feeling. One, that people were a bit too harsh on The Division and on Ubisoft, especially when it comes to the graphics. Yes, graphics downgrade, false advertising. It sucks, but we should expect this from Ubisoft by now. They've literally been doing this for years. It sucks, but it's now a staple of the company. And the second thing I'm feeling here is that Ubisoft actually genuinely cares about this game. It cares about the money and time, the investment they put into this game, and they want to make sure that the customers, the players, the gamers who have purchased and are playing The Division, well, feel welcomed. You want stuff to do in our game. You want rewards. Here they are. You put in the time and effort and you will be rewarded. It looks like Ubisoft doesn't just want you to just keep you playing the game. Of course they want that. They want you to keep playing the game. Any and all video game companies want you to keep playing their game. But next to that, Ubisoft also wants you to feel like there's always something to do and there's always reward for your time and effort. It also looks like to me that Ubisoft has learned a great deal from the video games Destiny and Warframe. They've seen the consistent content updates of those games. They've seen the community reactions and responses to changes and additions. And it appears that they have learned from past occurrences with those two games, which I think is noteworthy and worthy of a bit of praise. Now, I know not everyone likes or is going to like The Division. This new video game subgenre that I have been constantly talking about and have dubbed consistent content RNG, RPG, looter shooters have become quite popular. And I know people aren't fond of that. They aren't fond of that style of the game, that style of game that tries to get you kind of hooked on it, having you play it daily, having crap on timers and whatnot. I can understand that. This new subgenre isn't for everybody. But The Division satisfies that niche I have for games like Warframe. And other games I could mention, but we'd be here all day. It satisfies my need for loot, for the collection of loot. It satisfies my need for getting stronger, seeing the numbers go up. Getting that feeling of being rewarded for my time and effort put into the game with more power, new loot, new weapons. And of course, with The Division, I find the gameplay enjoyable when it comes to the third-person cover-based shooting and the special abilities. So at least in my case, I am really liking, really enjoying, and highly appreciative of The Division's first free content update. If Ubisoft keeps this up, Destiny and Warframe look out. Looks like we got a competitor. But those are just my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. What are yours? Let me know in the comment section below. I love reading comments. I get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment. If you like the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video. If you hit the like button. And if you want to support me and help this video out, then please share this video on social media, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to support me directly, then consider pledging and becoming a patron on my Patreon. But anyways, guys, that's been a video, and I will see you all later.